This is the place they say people come from far, far, far away to find their dreams, chasing down these meteors and comets called dreams in the sky of life.
Yo, what's Gucci, everybody? It's your boy, ssjk-dots, first black Super Saiyan to survive on this planet. Man, I'm back here with another review. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 5. But I got a special name in my heart for the show. I call it Obi-Bum Kenobi. But this is Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 5. I did streams for episodes 1 to 2. I think I did. I don't remember. But I did a stream for episode 4. Talking about that episode and the monstrous writing that was that episode. Now, the good things I do like about this show, young Leia, I like her. I think the actor's doing a good job portraying a very young Leia, a young version of Leia that we would expect. You know, she got them comebacks. So we'll say that she got them comebacks. She got them. Oh, she got them. She got them ready to go in the tank. She was clowning Reva back in episode 4. Reva couldn't even fucking interrogate a little girl. Had to throw her in a torture device. Bruh. Talk about you are a inquisitor and you can't even interrogate a little girl. Get information out of her. You got thrown in a torture device. Come on now. Shouts out Leia. Reva, let me make this clear, you guys. I do not dislike this character because of her skin color. Anyone who attacked her and sent death threats to this actor over her skin color and all that, you're trash. You're just as bad as Star Wars fans that used to trash on Jake Lloyd and bully the actor who played Jar Jar over decisions that higher ups made, did to make him that character and to portray his character the way it was. You can dislike the character all you want. That's fine by me, but no need to attack the actor. Let's get into this episode. So, let me make this clear to you guys. Vader carried this episode. This nigga was barely in the damn episode, and he carried it. Vader was barely in this episode. Majority of screen time in this episode is Obi-Wan and some of these Jedi, these force user escapees and stuff, refugees, all that, trying to look for asylum, and Reva and some stormtroopers. So, let's get to the parts of this episode. Let's go ahead and just knock them out the way. So Darth Vader crowns Reva the Grand Inquisitor. We come to find out he has suspected that she has been doing some sneaky shit this whole time. He remembers her from the temple. I don't know how he. I mean, what is it? Cause she's black? I mean, that's how you remember her. Like, he remembers her from the day he attacked the temple. But she was like a fucking little girl at the time. Like, she's a grown ass woman now. I mean, I guess she was one of. I guess there's not that many black people at the Jedi temple. Not that many black girls at the Jedi temple, guys. She black? Oh well, you that same black girl I saw. But yeah, he suspected this whole time, and honestly, this is his chance of testing her, I guess. Testing her loyalty or whatever. On this episode, Vader, I like Vader in this episode. I think he does some cool ass shit, some dope ass shit, like this right here, where he pulled this ship. Macy grabbed that shit, right? He grabbed that shit. Some cool shit. Then he breaks it open. Look at this. Look at this right here. And then he doesn't stick his hand up again and just grab the other shit. But whatever. Hey, can't. You gotta. For some reason, he didn't feel like it. He was tired and stuff. Vader was just tired. He's a powerful Sith Lord, but he was just tired. He didn't feel like grabbing the second ship. He's tired, you guys. He's tired.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Let me make that clear. He's tired. And yeah, he's tired. Like I said, Vader does some cool ass shit in this episode. Also, what I like about this episode too that I can appreciate is the flashbacks between Anakin and Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan, starts to let Anakin know, like, Anakin, you're so focused on your need for victory that it literally blinds you.
Your need for victory, Anakin, blinds you.
Look at Hayden looking old as hell, trying to look like a teenager. This is when he's like a Padawan and stuff. This is like Attack of the Clones era Anakin. You can tell with the ponytail and short hair. Niggas supposed to be a teenager. You look like a grown ass nigga. Nigga, you a grown ass man. But Hayden, he's still, that's why I appreciate this. I was waiting for a flashback of them in the Clone Wars doing something like a flashback, because Hayden Christensen, honestly, all he has been is Darth Vader in a suit, and Darth Vader is barely in the show as it is. Like, barely has any screen time in the show, and, it's like, yeah. Hayden Christensen outside the suit has not really been utilized, and they could have focused more on Obi-Wan's mental state in this show, showing his flashbacks to the past, and not just to the movies, but flashbacks to the past of moments during the Clone Wars when Anakin and Obi-Wan had good times together. Good times. Like, share some good fucking moments together, the good and the bad. But, they don't want to focus on that. We got like one episode left, and Hayden, barely got any screen time, barely utilized in the show. It's like, I'll take what I can get with him, but honestly, barely utilized. So, another part of this episode I want to get to. The attack on this little base where they're trying to get these Force user refugees and other people to safety. So this one, Reva reveals to Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan, I'm trying to kill Vader. And Obi-Wan's like, well, me and you can take him out together, blah, blah, blah. It's like, or you can use me. And basically, she used him to try and take down Obi-Wan. But honestly, this whole plan she had going was dumb. She could have picked any other time to try and strike down Vader. Like, she had so many opportunities, especially inside the multiple times she was alone with him in these past episodes to, like, attack him. Like, if her whole goal was to just attack him from behind and get the opportunity, I mean, you gonna go head up with this nigga regardless. Like, you really thought this nigga Vader was stupid? Like, she really thought she gonna get a chance to sneak up on this nigga and really do some shit. And he clowned her ass. And compared to Rebels, the way the Inquisitors are utilized here in this live action version of them, well, this is years before, like 10 years before Rebels. But it's like these Inquisitors are wasted. Their choreography is mid. They're just they're just mid compared to the Inquisitors we got in Rebels, which is utilized far better. And mind you, Rebels wasn't like a 6-episode show, but this show being 6 episodes does hinder a lot of stuff. And that's the problem I noticed with a lot of these Disney Plus shows, especially the 6-episode miniseries for these Star Wars and MCU shows. That 6 episodes really does not do these shows justice. It doesn't. I'm not saying you need like 26, episodes or some shit, but them 6 episodes ain't cutting it with the storytelling. Oh, and Reva also blames Obi-Wan for Anakin doing what he did, even though that's not Obi-Wan's fault, but whatever. That's more so Sidious and whatever personal shit Anakin had going on. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Obi-Wan, the Jedi Council, Padme being sick, and him trying to figure out a way to save her. Like, it's so much stuff, but she's just trying to blame it on Obi-Wan. Like, I mean, what the fuck you want this nigga to do? Like, it wasn't just Anakin going around killing all the younglings and stuff. It was also clones too. Like, shit, what are you supposed to do? Tell them clones, stop it, stop trying to kill the younglings. Like, bro, what the fuck you want this nigga to do? But yeah, and so Reva, and I don't know why she didn't just do this the whole time, and she was trying to get in there. So the stormtroopers are shooting at this blast door trying to get inside, and Reva just uses her lightsaber, disengages the lock, cuts the door open, and gets inside. And I'm like, you could have just done that the first time. But, you know, they want to have the dramatic effect. You know, you got to have all that dramatic effect, all that shit, right? You know, she just uses her saber and opens up the blast door. Like, she just opens it. And then we get to my favorite scene in this episode. Yeah, Anakin killed them younglings. Look at Anakin. Fucking monster, bruh. Child killing motherfucker. Fuck you, Anakin. Trash.
We thought he was there to help us.
See, Anakin remembers her. He's like, ooh, you're the black girl. Yeah, I remember you. Damn, Anakin, it was there gotta be more black girls at the temple. Like, shit, come on now. Was she the only black girl at the temple for you to, you know, like, cause he knows that was her. He was like, I remember you. You know, so I didn't forget you. I was like, okay, bro, shit. So all black people look the same, Anakin? You racist? Yeah.
Ain't that some? These are some racist motherfucking zombies. Why would you even lock the door? I mean, the window's broken and...
You a child killer and you racist, bruh. Huh. Piece of shit.
I tried to help them, but I couldn't.
Shut your ass up. You ain't help shit.
I was too weak.
Of course you was. You a youngling, nigga.
When he left,
The fuck you thought you gonna do? Y'all younglings.
felt that
The
we were
fuck?
cold. When I don't know.
So yeah, while the other stormtroopers had their big ass fucking gun, was shooting at this shit, boom, 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 she fucking takes her lightsaber, walks up to the door, and disengages the lock. Like, why didn't you do that shit first? Why didn't you open the damn door? She talking about, fire, fire! Open the fucking door. Got a lightsaber, bitch. The fuck? And then the best part of this episode, guys, my favorite part. Plot armor. This reminds me of the Boba Fett episode 6 finale with the amount of plot armor in this motherfucker, guys. God damn. This plot armor went hard. So basically, the people fighting on the inside that is protecting the Force users are cornered. They're cornered, right? And they have to keep retreating back. They are cornered. The stormtroopers are on them. They're on them. They on the defense. The stormtroopers are on the offense. So they got to play defense, and they're losing pretty bad. So look at the whole thing. They're not in any cover, nothing. Look at these stupid ass stormtroopers. Got to be the stupidest military might force in the galaxy. These motherfuckers are really dumb. And when I say dumb, they are dumb. Sidious went from, I'm not saying, clone troopers, amazing, competent, smart soldiers. And then you downgrade to dumbass stormtroopers. These dumb motherfuckers. Look at this shit. All these niggas. And them niggas in the back. Now, I'm not saying, you can't just have everybody shoot because you're going to shoot your homies in the back. But damn, y'all on them. They're not behind cover. Shoot them. You guys. Damn. These stormtroopers are trash. I get it, you guys. Stormtroopers shoot. Alright, their aim sucks, but it feels like that running trope of stormtroopers not being able to shoot is just like they going too far with it now. Like, I get it. These motherfuckers dumb. But damn. If you want to have some stakes and shit, you need to make these people a little smarter than they need to be. Just saying. Make them somewhat more competent. These motherfuckers ain't in no type of cover. Obi-Wan was alright, he was just blocking shit. And my biggest thing with Obi-Wan in this scene, right? And they're getting pushed into this tunnel. And this is where that disconnect comes between the live action Star Wars and the animated Star Wars. When we had Clone Wars and stuff, the Jedis and stuff and Siths, they was using the Force. Like, they was making use of Force jumps, Force pushes, Force pulls, all that, especially in combat. In live action, there's that disconnect. I'm not saying this animation, but there's a huge disconnect between the scale of power between the Jedis and Siths in live action compared to animation. There's a huge disconnect. Huge. There's a big fucking gap. Obviously, the way they get treated in animation is far better because they're a lot cooler, a lot more, you know, a lot cooler, faster, a lot flashier, more spectacle to it, but they're a lot cooler. In live action, you know, they have their limitations, but in my opinion, this is Disney. There shouldn't be no limitations. They can literally throw in special effects to make this shit pop more. You know, make these motherfuckers feel more powerful in live action. But is in live action with these Jedis and Sith and stuff, their power levels are a lot more inconsistent. 1 minute they can do this, another minute they can't do this. It's like, it's way too inconsistent compared to the animation. Now Obi-Wan, they getting cornered, right? They cornered, they getting stuck in it. Not once does Obi-Wan think, hey, I can just use my Force push ability and push them back so the stormtroopers can fall on one another. I'm like, bruh. You got them cornered in this area. Use your Force powers. Push these motherfuckers back. Like, use your goddamn powers. Those are my biggest issues with these Force users in this live action shit. It's like, bruh, use your fucking powers. You got the shit, use it. Push the motherfuckers back. Damn, this is why Obi-Wan Kenobi, nigga ain't doing shit with his powers. Ain't doing shit. But in that, you guys, it's just the majority of the episode is Obi-Wan trying to help protect these people and help them out because O'Shea Jackson Jr.'s character helped them out. Ice Cube's son, he helped him out, and Obi-Wan decided to help him out, and he's trying to get Leia home. And that's pretty much all. That's pretty much it. Not really much. The best parts of this episode to me was that Vader versus Reva fight, and man, Vader humiliated Reva. She's and look, you guys, I'm telling you, this I like Vader. I love Darth Vader. I love him as a villain. But do not get me wrong. This nigga can barely fucking move. Reva got two working legs, limbs, a somewhat perfect body. I mean, I think her body's perfect. I'm not sure if she has any mechanical parts or nothing, but she has her whole body. You getting whooped by a dude that walks. Now look, I'm not saying she should be whooping Vader. But the worst thing is you getting beat up by a nigga who can only walk. There's only so much movements he can do. he can't move that much. But goddamn, he was fucking her shit up. Look at that. Ooh. Ain't playing no fucking game. Bro, he was fucking Neo right here. When Neo became the one in Matrix 1. You know, just chilling right there, blocking all of Smith's hits on his phone and shit, chilling, blocking that shit. Just chilling, bro. That is Vader right now. You guys, do not get me wrong. Vader's a beast. I already knew he was gonna whoop the shit out of Reva. But damn, you getting your ass whooped by a nigga who walks. He can't move that much. His agility ain't all that. He ain't that agile. He's more of a brute. He's more of a brute. Barely can move. But hey, Vader, the force and strength is on Vader's side in this, and he showed Reva that she ain't shit. Yeah, but still, she's an underwhelming Inquisitor just in general. I know, and look, I know she at this point, Reva was just here to kill Vader. I mean, it doesn't seem like she really wants to be a part of the Empire or be here. She's just here to kill Vader and get revenge for her Jedi buddies. I'm not saying she's a good guy, because she's clearly not. She's been doing some fuck shit. and she been willingly doing it just to kill Vader. Like, she's out specifically for revenge this whole time. She's been out for revenge against Vader, to get revenge for her youngling buddies. But at this point, I'm like, it's over. Her character's done. Kill her. And then fucking Vader leaves her and doesn't make sure she's fucking dead. Like, this bitch failed you 3 times. She failed you 3 fucking times. 3 times. You let her live 3 times. He told her, you fail me, you die. Oh, I put a tracker on the droid. Good. Do not fail me again or you die. Alright, then she failed you again. Obi-Wan got away and she tried to kill you. I mean, shit. Alright, you stab her and she's alive. Like, come on. She doesn't even die. I get it. This is Star Wars. You know, Maul fell off a fucking, fell into that little, hole. And he should have been dead, but he lived. I mean, it's Star Wars, right? Mace Windu might be alive for all we know. Shit, nobody ever no Force user ever stays dead in Star Wars. Shit, either they survive a great height, they survive a great fall, or turn into a ghost. I mean, shit, it's either one. No one's ever really dead in Star Wars. Dude, we thought Boba Fett was dead. He wasn't. He crawled out the Sarlacc pit. No stakes. Hey, nobody dies. No one dies. It's all good. No one dies.
You are of no further use.
I'm glad the Grand Inquisitor isn't dead. I mean, at least Rebels is not decanonized. It's just weird from the second episode because, like, she killed him, she stabbed him. And I'm like, did she not see where his body went? Because she seemed surprised, like, yo, this dude's alive. Like, you know, it's supposed to be a surprise to her. So, did someone come and just take his body away? Like, did she not walk over to his body and see what's up and check? She, like, I'm not saying, you know, well, if she did try to take him back, they was going to ask questions, but still, it's like, but whatever. The Grand Inquisitor's alive. I don't think they should have killed him in the first place to do this whole little mystery thing. I mean, this was totally unnecessary. I'm not even shocked because it's like, what would have been worse is if he stayed dead and you decanonized Rebels. That would have been far worse. But it's like, he's going to come back because why would they decanonize a whole show that they made canon in the first place? And it's going to be tied to a Ahsoka Tano show, Rebels. So you can't really fuck with that shit because then you're going to fuck up the Ahsoka Tano show. Because Sabine's going to pop up. All these characters from Rebels and more are going to pop up. But yeah, I mean, the Grand Inquisitor's alive. He's not dead. What a shocker. But yeah, for a mystery of like, is he dead or not, it's not really a good one because it wasn't needed. It really wasn't needed at all. And now, through this little hologram device, Reva finds out about Luke and Leia. Now, I don't think that whole transmission told her specifically this is Vader's daughters or whatever. But she has no reason to go after these kids. Like, what? She wants to torment Obi-Wan some more? Because you're going to find out she was only getting Obi-Wan to get close to Vader. But she also blames Obi-Wan for Anakin do what he did. But you can't really blame Obi-Wan for that. Because there's multiple people part of Anakin's downfall. Even Anakin himself. Hell, Sidious is part of Anakin's downfall. You can't just blame fucking Obi-Wan. So, you guys, honestly, just kill her character. Her arc, her story, it's done. She failed to kill Vader. She badly failed. I don't know why she thought her plan in the slightest would have worked. Just to get an opportunity to sneak up behind him. You might as well should have ran up one-on-one with him inside the, whenever you got alone times with him. And she got multiple alone times with him in the show. So it's like, what, you got that moment just to strike him from behind like that was going to work? You think he's stupid? She must have thought he was stupid because she clearly had to have thought he was stupid or some shit. Like he was going to slip up. Come on now. This is Vader. But yeah, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 5. I liked the flashbacks in the episode, and I liked Vader. That's it. Alright, you guys. Thank you all for watching my review. Go to that peace, love, positivity, and all that jazz. Don't do drugs, like I always say. Deuces.
What'd you do? What'd you do?